you clicked on my channel today because I have an awesome video for you that I think you'll really enjoy, and it's all about summertime. Woo! Yes. Okay guys, so if you're anything like me, well, you might not be anything like me because I don't think anything is comparable to the summer heat of Alabama. I'm just keeping it real. I don't know if you noticed, but it's kind of getting around summertime. I know in Alabama it's like summertime's here. It's like in the flesh, everything's getting hot, I'm getting irritated real fast because of the heat, and my skin hates me right now. Straight up hates me. Some type of way it wants to revolt against me, go on a rebellion, doesn't want to be a part of me in my body anymore, and so it just really hates me. So I don't know if y'all are like that, but I want to come on and show you all the different summer tricks I have for like hair, face, body, lotions, anything like that to help deal with the summertime. My body is really ironic in the fact that during the summertime, my skin, like my hands, everything like that, gets really dry, and my face takes on a whole nother level of oil that I didn't even know was physically possible for a person. Like, sometimes I'm just like, what even? Don't even understand. So I have lots of different tips and tricks I have to do during the summertime to make me look presentable and not like I'm scaling from the hands and my face has got an oil slick on it, because the struggle is real in the humidity of Alabama. So we're gonna get started with what I do for my hands. My hands and my arms get really dry. The rest of my body doesn't, but my hands get really dry. It's like I can't keep lotion on them. So I have one specific lotion that I use from Bath & Body Works that usually lasts me all throughout the day, which is really rare because a lot of other lotions you're kind of like, where to go? I don't feel it anymore. But this one is really great. It's one of my favorites. I've talked about it before on my channel, so if you've ever watched any of my other videos, then chances are you've probably already heard of it. It is the Triple Moisture Body Cream from Bath & Body Works. I use this every single morning after I do my makeup, of course, because if not, it'll just make my face oily from the oils I put on my hands. So I use this every single day after I've done my makeup, and it lasts me all day long. I usually don't have to reapply it until right before I go to sleep, which is really great for me because, like I said, lotions don't last on my skin. And so I really love this. It retails for $12.50. But I got this one actually on sale. When they do their semi-annual sales, I just find a whole bunch of scents that I like and I kind of stock up then, because regardless of the scent, like I can find a scent I like, it's the formula that I love so much from this, you know, this lotion. So I just try to find any scents that I like in this formula, and that's how I get them at a really cheap price. Okay, the next thing skin-wise that I have to make sure that I take very good care of is my lips. During the summertime, my lips get really scaly and they dry out so fast. Anytime like any of like my body touches the heat, it dries out really fast, except for my face. So I have been obsessed with the e.l.f. lip exfoliator. I don't know if you've seen this before, but it's basically a sugar scrub, and I like this more than others because A, it's like a lipstick, so I can put it on, wipe off the excess skin, and then put it back. It fits my lipstick holder, and it's just perfect traveling wise, and I don't have to get anything on my fingers or anything like that because it's a lipstick. You just rub it on your lips and take away the excess, and then you're done. I usually do this at night right before I go to bed. It's part of my nightly routine, and then I finish up before I go to sleep with this Carmex right here. Carmex is my holy grail lip balm. It does things to my lips that are like heavenly, sent from the God above, and I love using this lip balm in conjunction with this because this definitely peels all the way those layers, and this helps make sure that my brand new skin I just brought up to the surface is moisturized and looks really great for the next day when I wear all those matte lipsticks, which is perfect for summertime. Next, let's talk about this face right here. Okay, my face is an oil slick. Everybody knows it. I know it. Now you know it if you didn't before. And so I do have to take several precautions and several different steps, more steps than most people, to make sure that my makeup 2 hours later doesn't look like I didn't put any makeup on. And the one thing that has been essential ever since, you know, I started in the makeup world realm, started putting on makeup, whatever you say, this has been my holy grail amazing primer. OMG. Yes, that's what happens every time I put it on my face, except it probably sounds a little more in tune than that pitch I just gave. Anyways, it's the Professional Pro Balm by Benefits. This is the mini size version of it. I'm sorry it's so small, but this right here is like holy grail for me. It's amazing. I use it every single day, and I put it only on my T-zone because that's where I get oily. I don't really get oily on my cheeks or anything like that, so I put it right here on my nose, right up there, and right there. It helps my makeup stay in place and not slide everywhere, and it also helps me not have like a complete oil slick on my nose, which is really unattractive. Okay, really unattractive. So if you have never tried this, which I'm sure you probably have, then you probably understand how much I love this. And if you are an oily girl and you're like, I don't know, I don't want to pay $31, pay $10, get this, and you will love it and you'll never look back. Just saying. The other primer that I use all the time is an eyelid primer, and this one is by Milani. It's the Milani eyeshadow primer. This is about $4.99 to $5.99 in the drugstores, and I have really oily eyelids, especially during the summertime. Like I said, my face is a grease slick, like straight up, pump it out, put some new oil in, whatever. So during the summertime, I have to use a really great eye primer, and this one has been amazing for me. I love it, and I've used this every single day since I got it. I got it back right after I moved here, like in March, and you can tell it looks like I haven't used any at all. Like, this is going to be the primer that keeps on going and going and going. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to finish it because you need the tiniest amount of product, and it just lasts so well. It makes your shadows look flawless, and they go on beautifully, and it's just a really great primer for your eyes. It is in the shade nude, but it's a light nude, so it's not too off color, so when you add shadows to it, it's like, what? It looks really great, I promise. You need this in your life. You need to try it out, okay? Now, let's talk about foundation. I love me some mattifying foundations. It's kind of a thing for me. I use them all the time because if I don't, it's just not pretty. You know, why put on a great primer when you have this like dewy finished foundation? It's just going to counteract itself, right? So my favorite foundation from the drugstore that I've used a ton since I purchased it is the Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. This is the demi matte finish, which I really like because it doesn't make my skin look super flat. It makes it look like it still has a little bit of dewiness to it, but it keeps everything really matte. I can wear this for about, you know, it says 24-hour wear. I don't wear my makeup for 24 hours. Sorry. But I can wear this for a pretty good long time. It lasts way past my work day before I notice any really big oiliness on my skin. So this is a huge plus for me. It is a little expensive in the drugstore. It's about $12 to $14. So if you're really interested in this, I would highly encourage you to pick it up, but also be on the lookout for coupons so you can get it for just a little bit cheaper to help the budget. Okay? If this is your first video ever watching from me, then this will be brand news to you. Brand new news to you. If you have watched all my videos, then you're probably like, my God, is this girl gonna ever stop talking about this one face powder? No, I ain't. Because it's amazing. Oh my gosh. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder. I am in transparent, which kind of hurts your ego if you're pale, but that's okay. I love this powder. It makes my makeup look flawless. It doesn't make me look cakey. It just looks so good. It lasts for such a long time, and I have yet to find another powder that works as well as this one does, especially for my oily skin in the summertime. This is essential to my makeup routine, and I'm pretty sure I'll always have like several of these. Like, I already have another one in the wing as soon as I finish this one. So if you have a really big issue with oiliness, or you get cake face when you put on your powders because you're trying to pack on some stuff, I would highly encourage you to check this out because I trust you me, that you will love this powder. Lastly, not least, I couldn't talk about ways to help your skin if I didn't include a setting spray. This is the only setting spray I have right now. It's the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Spray and Set. It's a makeup extender setting spray, and I do enjoy this one a lot. I also really love the Urban Decay setting sprays too. So if you are a big Urban Decay fan, or you want to just try them out, I would try those out, but I would also try this one out too at the drugstore. They both work really well for me. They're both great for my makeup, and the way that I apply my setting sprays, I probably do it a little too much, but hey, you can never have too much setting spray, girl. Okay, Just letting you know. So after I put on my foundation, I apply this. After I put on my foundation and my under eye concealer, I apply this in an X and T motion. After I do my powder, blush, and bronzer, I apply this again. And then after I do my eyes, I apply it lightly over my eyes to set my eye makeup. So I really go to town using this, and that means I run out of it really fast as well. But it works so great that I really don't mind using that much of it, especially during this time of the year when it's really essential to me to, if I work this hard to keep my makeup on, to put it on, I need to make sure that it stays on so other people can be like, girl, you look good. And I'm like, thanks, appreciate it. Yeah, so now let's talk hair products that are essential for the summertime. It gets really humid here, and I have naturally like wavy to straight hair. It's more wavy than anything. So my top layer will get really good and beautiful and straight, and then this bottom layer will get real frizzy and like, no, I'm not straightening for you. So because of that, I use the Tresemme Climate Protection Finishing Spray. And this is really great for humidity. It helps keep my hair straight like it's supposed to be and in place and locked in place. But it also helps with the frizzies up here that you typically get. So if you are a person that has like wavy hair and you like doing it straight for the summertime because it's just easier, or you want to keep it curled, or you put curls in it and you want to make sure that they don't get frizzy or anything like that, then I would highly encourage you to try the Tresemme Climate Control. It's one of my favorite hairsprays to try, and I think you will really like it. So that is all I have for you for summer essentials for your skin, face, body, hair, everything. Everything you could want for the summertime. Let me know down below what you love to use during the summertime to combat oily skin or to combat dryness in your skin, or however you want to do it. Let me know down below so I can maybe get some tips and tricks and purchase more products, because that's all this community is about. It's about encouraging others to try new things and causing them to go and have a bigger addiction to makeup. Whoopsie! Have a great day, everyone, and I will see you